to ask you a few questions about the rugby. We heard that you are the head of Africa Rugby right now, but we want to ask, what is the future after what you are seeing? What is the future of Ghana rugby as well?
Well, I think the future of rugby is good. It's like all sports that are not football. You need to get investment. You need to get the right people at the helm trying to run it to develop it. Today, Ghana is number 8th ranked in women in the whole of Africa. For a country that does not play rugby, it's a huge achievement. You saw today they beat Africa's number 2 ranked side, which is a great achievement. The men are ranked 12. They beat the mighty Zimbabwe, as you saw here today. So that is good as well. So the potential is there. The sport is big business. If you don't have money, you can't go anywhere.
Okay, and the next question is, comparing the African rugby teams to the world ones, do you think we can compete with them when it comes to all the there?
Don't forget, who are the world champions? South Africa. They're Africans. So the Africans who are South Africa are the world champions. So can we? Absolutely. And with this competition that we're playing, who are the champions of Africa? Kenya. They beat South Africa. And South Africa beat the world. So the potential is there. It's just we keep looking at football. Whereas rugby allows somebody who's tall, somebody who is short, allows somebody who's fat, somebody who's thin. You only have to cooperate to play together. So it's a total sports package. And I think if the students put it into their curriculum, the educationists put it as part of the school curriculum, is where to start from. And then you'll find that we have sprinters, we have boxers, we have wrestlers, volleyball players, basketball players. Everybody can play the beautiful game of rugby.
Okay, so today we have a world-built rugby facility here in how is Ghana going to make good use of this facility?
Well, it depends on what the maintenance program is after this event. If it is that the authorities allow us at the world body, global body, Rugby Africa, to have an input, then we would like to now have the maintenance maintained to a high standard, which is very important, which means not everybody should be allowed to use it. Should not be allowed to use it. And then it says that Rugby Africa, World Rugby, we should encourage tournaments to come here and play on the facility. But we will not come if we come later, the pitch is in a bad condition. We've got festivals happening on it, alternative sports happening on it. Nobody's maintaining it, watering it, rolling it, cutting it. You're just leaving it in bad form. If you're doing that, then there's no reason for us to get involved.
Now, football is most dominant in the country, and government and the other stakeholders are doing everything possible to bring talent for the future. What do you also have for the future as far as rugby is concerned?
Well, as I've said, all sports are the same. You need to invest in youth, you take it from youth, and then you take it from there. So there are programs in place, not only with rugby, all minority sports, where you see it's at student level, schools level, and then you move from there. The question is, do you have the money? Or do you know how to find the money?
So my last question is rugby is very, it has a lot of injuries in it. So when we want to start from the juvenile level, like the primary...
You have non-contact.
Yeah.
From the juvenile level, you just touch. You don't have full contact. So you learn the discipline. It's a very disciplined sport. It's one that has got greater respect than any other sport. If you have been watching, you'll never see a player arguing with a referee. Football, you see it all the time. Rugby is respect. The man is this size, 130, 140 kilos. The referee tells him this, he puts his hand behind the back, he takes it and he moves. Then you cannot play all yourself. You are the strongest man. Does that mean you can run the fastest? No. Does that mean you can carry all on your back? No. So you need to be able to work with other people. The smaller ones are fast, trickish, dodge, die, whatever. So it's a game that you need to work as a team with everybody else. And that's what rugby teaches, and that's what you need in society, to work with your fellow brother, your fellow sister, to respect them. It doesn't matter their tribe, their religion, their gender, you must respect.
Thank you very much for your time.